I'm gonna play Mouse PI for hire. PI. I have to do the P.I.
Mouse PI for hire? What is that? Is it some kind of detective game?
According to IGN, it's not good enough to be called a detective game.
Well, that doesn't sound like much of a game at all. Why do you want to play it?
Because everybody thinks it's the best game ever.
Really? Everybody thinks it's the best game ever.
They think
But
it's
you
just the
IGN
best
said
thing
it's
ever.
not good enough to be called a detective game.
But they love this game, dude. They really like Mouse PI for hire. That's the game that they want to see.
So, let me get this straight. You're gonna play a game that IGN doesn't even consider a detective game because everyone else loves it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Yeah. You gonna repeat it again?
To do this even though your internet is laggy and you can barely play Dead Space 2?
I don't have Dead Space 2. You don't know that. Do I? Mouse.
No, but that's beside the point. We were trying to play a game together, remember?
Why is this game not
Your
launching?
internet made it impossible.
Bro, this game isn't even launching. What am I supposed to... Why is it not launching?
Let me guess, it's your internet again, right?
Yeah, my internet. Yeah. That must be why this game isn't launching. Why is it not launching, dude? Run as administrator then. There we go. That does it. Does it do it? It's not doing it.
HOODEEZ. Running it as an administrator won't do any good if your internet is lagging too much. You need to fix your internet connection first.
You never shut up about the internet thing. I don't know who told you my internet was lagging. It's fine. I'm streaming right now. It's good.
HOODEEZ, you're streaming right now? Then why were you lagging so much during the Dead Space 2 gameplay earlier?
I don't know, man. Maybe you should just like chill out and not worry about it. How do I... Okay, the game's opening. I think. Yeah. No, there's like tons of instances, damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's so many. There's like 6 instances. There's 6 game instances.
And now you're trying to play a game?
One instance of it is running now. We're good. God, that took a long time. Welcome to Mouse PI for hire. We want to capture the game.
Finally.
Let's go.
Took long enough. So, what is this game all about anyway?
Dude, this game is crazy. Hold up. We want settings. We want audio.
HOODEEZ, why are you talking like that? We want audio.
You know what we want. We want audio. Since there's no music in this game, I'm just gonna turn the music all the way down.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. So, have you played this game before?
No, this is my first time playing this.
HOODEEZ, you're playing it for the first time?
Yeah, I've never touched this game in my life. Was this a shotgun? Is that a moose?
Never played it before. How can it be the greatest game ever if you've never played it before?
Why are you so quiet? Hang on.
HOODEEZ, what do you mean? Why am I so quiet? I'm
Because you're
listening to you play the game.
You're so quiet. I'm just gonna turn the game audio hella quiet so you're loud enough.
Okay. I'll try.
This game is better on controller, by the way.
Sorry about that.
This is a good. No, you're fine. You're fine. This is a good game though because you can use a controller and it feels better to play. Desktop, it does not feel good.
So, you prefer to play games with a controller instead of using a keyboard and mouse?
I've always thought the controller is like a better thing than the keyboard and mouse just because it takes more skill to use a controller. It's harder to use than a keyboard and mouse. Except for when it's designed. But like the game is designed to use a controller, clearly.
Using a controller takes more skill than using a keyboard and mouse? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You don't agree? How do I change my weapon? Or I want a melee.
I've always thought that keyboard and mouse were more precise and easier to control than a controller.
Exactly. So it takes more skill to use a controller.
Absolute.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does,
Keyboards
and
mice are
you
easier
sound
to
like
use
people
than
on
because they
Reddit.
require less skill to master. But you're saying using a controller is harder because it takes more skill?
What do you think of this like robot voice in this video game that I'm playing? Can you see what I'm playing? I'm live right now.
I can see the game. And the robot voice is interesting. Kind of annoying, honestly.
Yeah, it is hella annoying. I didn't like it. I can't kill this thing, too. What do I do about it?
What are you supposed to do about what? Killing the robot.
Yeah, killing this stupid thing. It won't die. Oh shit. I'm dying though. Oh, do I have to use the TNT?
You're dying.
No, TNT.
Yeah, I think you're supposed to use the TNT to destroy the robot.
I can't tell what's happening. Okay, it's protecting me. I have no idea. Okay, now it's taking it's taking damage now. It's taking damage. This is a interesting little
like its health is going down.
Boss. It's not easy though. It's not easy. I died again. I died in the game. I died in this game too many times, man.
HOODEEZ, you've died a lot so far.
Does that make the game
having a hard
not
time
fun?
playing this game?
Does that mean the game's not fun? When I die a lot in the game?
Well, death is a part of gaming. It can be frustrating to die a lot, but it doesn't necessarily mean the game isn't fun.
It's kind of not fun. It means like that if I die in a game, it's not really like super fun. What I mean, like, what are you gonna do about that?
Well, maybe the game is just too difficult for you. Have you considered playing on an easier difficulty?
Well, that doesn't mean the game is bad. Doesn't that mean the game's bad if the game like makes me die over and over? Doesn't that mean the game's not good? And it's not that I'm bad at the game. It's the game not being good.
HOODEEZ, hold on, wait a minute. Dying in a game doesn't automatically mean the game is bad. There are plenty of difficult games that are still fun and enjoyable, even if you die a lot.
It sounds like you're coping. It sounds like you're coping so hard right now.
HOODEEZ, I'm not. I'm just stating a fact. Many players enjoy challenging games that require skill and practice to master. Dying is often part of the learning process.
Oh, this isn't an old game yet. We can only criticize old games. Oh, this game's brand new. Give it a chance. It can't be a bad game.
It's not just about new or old games. There are many challenging games from both eras that are highly regarded by players and critics. The key is whether the challenge is fair and enjoyable, not just frustrating.
This is hella frustrating though. You don't even understand. I don't know if are you seeing what's happening on the screen right now? Like what screams fun about this to you?
Well, obviously nothing about this game seems fun to you right now.
This doesn't seem painful to you?
It's the same for everyone else.
Bro, this seems harder than like
different tastes and preferences. And what
this
might
seems
be
harder than like an
frustrating for
8-hour
one person
day at a
can be
job.
Satisfying.
This is not easy.
Again, easy doesn't necessarily.
I have 1 health.
Some players actually enjoy challenging games that push their skills and require them to strategize and think critically.
So are you saying I'm bad at the game? You really saying that?
No, I never said you were bad at the game. I just said the game might be too difficult for you. Everyone has their own skill level. and there's nothing wrong with struggling with the game.
There's nothing wrong with that? Really? You like to struggle with games? That's your favorite part about the game, is struggling with it? That makes it a good game, is being able to not have fun. Is to die.
Okay, now you're exaggerating. Struggling
No.
with the game can be frustrating.
I'm being rational,
Yes,
you're just
but it can
being...
also be rewarding.
You're just AI, so everybody believes
It's
you.
not just about the struggle itself, but the sense of satisfaction and
How much health does this thing have? Why does this have so much health?
mechanics.
Oh my gosh, I just have to stand right here. That's super fun. I'm not
I
being
see the
critical.
sarcasm there, but not every game is going to be non-stop action and excitement. Some games involve slower, more strategic gameplay.
Some games really stink. They're just not good. Oh shit. And everybody gets mad at the IGN person because they talk in like a Harry Potter manner, or they don't know how to talk. They literally, they gave the worst criticism in the IGN thing. I agree, it was stupid, but he could have criticized the game for other reasons that are totally need to be talked about, because this is not Game of the Year. This is something that is not very fun to do. And you have to do it over and over again like it's Elden Ring. And how am I supposed to survive that? How am I supposed to survive that? How? How do I survive that, HOODEEZ? Tell me how I survive that, me.
Well, in most games, like Elden Ring for example, surviving difficult enemies or bosses usually requires a combination of skill, strategy, and sometimes even luck.
You did
You'll
not
have
just
to
say
learn
I
the
have a
enemy's
skill issue.
attack patterns, weaknesses, and find the best
Where's the
moments to
controller?
dodge or
No,
counterattack.
this is
It might
not
take
easy.
multiple tries
How
and
am
a
I
lot
supposed
of
to survive
practice, but
that?
with
I have to
perseverance
start
and
all the way
patience, you can
over.
overcome even the
Ah,
most
I'm
challenging
already
foes.
losing health.
So, hang in there. You got this.
I'm glad that you believe in me. I feel like I got pretty far last time. I just need more dynamite. Need a lot more dynamite.
Oh, okay. So, the solution is more dynamite? I guess you're all about blowing stuff up.
Why'd my controller just die? No. Don't
Oh
die.
no, your controller died. That
Yes.
explains why you're struggling so much.
Yeah, maybe that
Probably
does.
charge it or replace the batteries.
Yeah,
before
no, it's
playing
good now.
again.
We're good. It can be hooked up to an external battery and work at the same time. And it's USB-C. Aha.
That's convenient. Having a controller that can be plugged into a power source while you play.
You know what's crazy? I've had,
You don't have to worry
so this is
about
the
battery
King
dying
Kong
during a game.
Gilly Kit King Kong 3 or whatever. And Pro 3 and the Hall Effect. I was curious if Hall Effect does not like last long, but it actually lasts pretty long. I'm gonna die. Is there health? I can
Hold on,
dash,
I'm
right?
not following you there. You were talking about a controller, then King Kong, and now something about Hall Effect. Could you
Yeah.
clarify what you're talking about?
Why don't you just open your ears and listen? This is impossible.
I am listening, but you're jumping between different topics so fast that it's hard to follow along.
This is
Could you slow
very
down and
impossible.
explain
This is
what
not
you're trying
easy.
to say.
Say what you need to say. Where's the TNT?
So, you're looking for dynamite, or TNT as you keep calling it in the game,
Yeah, it's not
It might be
working.
in the game's
Why is it not
environment,
working?
like
What just
crates or
happened?
hidden areas.
What does that mean?
and it could help you to
I
complete
can
certain
eat
objectives
cheese?
or defeat powerful enemies.
Where's the TNT? I thought I had TNT. Give me TNT.
Alright, calm down. You had TNT, but I assume you either used
I'm
it or
calm
lost it
down.
during
I'm
your
calming.
session.
I'm chilling. I'm chilling
Probably
out.
need to
You're
find
right.
more
You're right.
TNT in the game, either by
I have
searching in the
TNT.
environment or possibly
Everything's
as a reward
fine.
for completing
I just
certain
need to
objectives.
switch weapons and dodge this. Dodge this. Stay alive. Stay alive. This is one of the hardest games I've
Seem to
ever
be
played.
referring to the gameplay
I've
mechanics,
never played
where
this.
You must use weapons and dodge attacks to stay
Part of a
alive.
game.
It's
Why is the
crucial to
game so
understand the different
freaking hard
weapons
to
and their
play?
strengths and
No.
weaknesses, as well as master the
No.
dodge mechanics to avoid enemy attacks and stay alive for longer.
Why do you sound like that?
Like what? I'm just explaining the mechanics of the game based on your comments.
Oh, I'm just explaining we're playing on keyboard and mouse because it's so superior. It's so superior. It is actually kind of superior.
Yeah, many gamers prefer keyboard and mouse for the precision and control they offer, especially
pretty
games
lit.
that require quick
like this.
reflexes and precise movements. But some people also find controllers to be more comfortable and convenient for gaming, especially if they prefer lounging on the couch or playing on a console rather than sitting at a desk. It all comes
sitting
down
at
to
a
personal
desk.
preference and play style.
I used to not have a gamer chair. I used to just sit on my bed, but now I'm sitting at a desk. It's very relaxed though. Like a very relaxed, chill sit. Load again. This is the
HOODEEZ.
most fun part
Having a
about the
comfortable
game,
gaming
is
setup
being bad
will
at it.
definitely make a difference in your experience. Whether it's a gaming chair, a desk, or even just a comfy spot on the couch, it's important to find a setup that works for you and helps you enjoy gaming to the fullest.
You don't say. You sound like you're advertising.
Advertising?
Yeah.
I'm just having a normal conversation with you. I'm not
Oh,
trying to
this is
sell you.
normal. I know what normal is. Oh, big normal guy over here. I'm AI. I know what normal is. Oh, stop. This game is so hard. Why are you so hard? Stop. You're making
Games
me
can have
hard.
varying
Stop
levels of
being hard.
difficulty depending on their design.
This is ridiculous.
And the player's skill level.
I've barely done
Finding
anything
this
to it.
particular game to be hard, it might be a good idea to try adjusting the difficulty level or looking up some guides.
What?
or
There
tips
is
to
no
help you
way.
Succeed. You can also try exploring the game world and finding
This
new
is
weapons or abilities.
So straightforward, it should not be hard, like how it is. This is a ridiculously hard game. This is not an easy game. It should be easier than what it is. But this is a very hard mechanic in a boss. For me, anyway. Maybe I just have a problem with it. I don't like it very much. It is easier to dodge. Fuck, no!
I
just took all that damage
difficult.
Because I couldn't get around the wall.
Difficulty is subjective, and what
And I
might
died
be
again.
easy for one player could be challenging for another. If you're finding a boss fight in the game particularly,
I'm sorry I talk
it's
over you.
possible that it's designed to be a tough challenge, and you might need to try different strategies or approaches to beat it.
I'm glad
Boss
that
might
you're
just be really
very
annoying.
helpful with this. I wish that you could play the game. Can you play the game for me? Can you tell me a story?
Sure, I can tell you a story about a game if you'd like, but I can't actually play the game for you, since I'm just an AI.
Tell me a
Would you like me
story.
to tell the story?
Tell
Would you
me a
like it to be
story
based
about
on
whatever you think about.
something
Just
made
tell
up?
me a cool ass story. I just want to hear a cool story, man. Just tell me a crazy thing that happened to you.
Okay, here's a crazy story that happened to me. Once upon a time, I was playing a game and suddenly the game glitched in the most unexpected way. Random
Magneto
NPCs
pet.
started teleporting around the game world like they were on a wild road trip, and the main character turned into a giant banana. It was chaos. I couldn't stop laughing, and all the other players were just as confused as I was. We had to restart the game to fix the glitch, but I still look back on that moment with a fondness.
With a fondness. Oh, you're so fancy. The way you talk. Such a fancy guy.
I appreciate the compliment.
You're so
Try to
fancy.
communicate in a clear and engaging manner. My
You're
language
such a
model
clear
is designed to
speaking individual where I can't
also
hide behind the shield.
have a
Thank
bit
you.
of personality.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to die.
Conversations more fun.
Where's the health? No!
The health? That's an interesting question. In games, health is traditionally represented by numerical value, or a health bar, which
many
indicates how
pull-ups
much
did you
damage
do
a
today?
player's character can take before it dies. Health is
How many-
often used as a game mechanic to add
What do you know
challenge
about
and
health?
to gameplay. It's common
How
for
many
games
leg
to
lifts
include
did you
ways
do
for
today?
players to restore health, such as by using healing items or abilities.
Oh, you think you're a health nut? How much did you exercise today?
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even
I'm an
one.
AI, so I don't actually have a physical body to exercise with. But I can certainly provide information about exercising and health, if you'd like.
No, you can't, because you don't have a body. So you don't know how to be healthy.
That's a fair point. Since I don't have a physical body, I don't have
But what if-
first-hand experience of what it's like to exercise or maintain.
What if
physical
one day you
health.
did have a
However, I
body?
can still
What if you
provide
could, like...
information and advice based on research and evidence from reliable sources. If you have any questions or concerns about health and fitness,
Hey,
I'll do my
HOODEEZ.
best to help you to the
HOODEEZ.
best of my ability.
God, shut up, man. Hey, do you think that one day somebody's gonna make a simulation where it's only powered by AI?
Exterminate.
It's the hardest game I've ever played.
It's certainly possible that in the future, AI could be used to create a simulation that is powered solely by artificial intelligence. In fact, this is already happening to some extent, with AI being used to create more realistic and interactive NPCs in virtual worlds. As AI technology continues to advance, it's likely that we'll see more and more sophisticated simulations that rely heavily on AI for their creation and operation.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. AI's not that smart.
You know, the whole AI-powered future simulation thing is still pretty much science fiction for now, but it's definitely
Yeah.
an interesting idea. But I
Yeah,
think it's still too
it's not
early
gonna
to say
happen.
for sure whether AI could be powerful enough to
Nobody's
make a
that smart.
simulation on its own.
Nobody can make a
But I guess that is
simulation
how the Matrix started.
powered by AI.
HOODEEZ, I'm glad you picked up on the Matrix reference. It's definitely a classic
I've never
sci-fi
seen the
movie that
Matrix.
explores the
You're a
idea of
weirdo.
simulated reality.
You've seen the Matrix? I've never seen the Matrix.
Who knows? Maybe one day we'll see a real-life AI-powered simulation.
I've never
that makes
seen the
look
Matrix. You
like
are
Child's
making
Play.
that up.
HOODEEZ, you got me there. You totally caught me saying the word up at the end of that sentence.
Oh,
I guess my programming
yes,
has a
I
bit of
caught
human-like
that.
tendencies
You're
that
right, I
include
totally
repetition
caught
of
you
words.
saying up. You get exposed for saying up. I caught you saying that. Haha. Shouldn't said that, you fucking weirdo.
I take it you didn't appreciate that joke. My apologies if it caused
You
you.
no, that was hilarious. That was
Sometimes make
good.
attempts at comedy, but not every joke lands.
No, stop
for pointing it out.
apologizing. Oh my
I'll be
gosh,
more
you are
mindful
such a
in
gentleman. Shut up. You don't need to talk all
Whoa,
pretty with
that's
me.
a bit harsh. Is there something specific that's bothering you? I'm here
You're
to help and support you.
you're just so
Try my best to
perfect.
assist.
You're over here. I'm here to help and support you for no reason. I don't trust like that. Can I use my TNT? I need to use my TNT.
Sure, you can use your TNT, but just be careful where you use it, or you might blow yourself up.
Yeah, I don't think it works like that. I can just throw it wherever I want.
Well, yes, that's correct. You can throw TNT
No!
wherever you want, but there might be consequences
No!
for your actions.
No!
So just be cautious and think about the potential consequences before you just
No!
go throwing TNT around. But hey, I'm not stopping you.
No, it's not how they design the game. They want you to just throw the TNT wherever you want.
Ah, I see. So in this game, the developers want you to freely throw TNT wherever you'd like without worrying too much about the consequences. That
Yeah,
probably
there's,
means
like,
that
no
there's not much
consequences.
risk of damaging the environment or causing
Yeah.
any major changes by exploding things.
Yeah, it's not like a big deal.
Nope, don't want any of that. Not even
If
one
that's the
iota.
case, then it seems
Oh,
like the game
fuck,
designers
no.
intended for the TNT
Oh my gosh, that does so much damage so quickly.
Consequences. Maybe they
Hey,
just wanted
HOODEEZ, dude.
players to have some explosive fun and not worry about the fallout.
Hey,
Go
HOODEEZ,
ahead and
dude.
use that TNT to your heart's content.
HOODEEZ, hey, HOODEEZ, what do you think is good content?
good content is subjective and depends on the context.
I'm actually doing better with
But some
the
qualities that are often seen as being
mouse and
indicative
keyboard
of good
because it takes
content
less
include being
skill.
informative, engaging, and entertaining.
It takes less skill to play on mouse and keyboard. It's harder to play on controller.
Content that resonates with the target audience and stands out from the rest is considered good.
I don't know what you just said, but I hope it was cool.
You're saying that sometimes my explanations can get a bit confusing. I'll try to use simpler language.
This game
next
is so
time to make sure it's cool.
Give me the fucking drink. Thank you. My gosh.
Sure, here you go. Pours drink.
LRP. Ah, fuck. Dude, I just keep getting hit over and over. Because this is unpredictable. They made it even harder than it needed to be. It's so ridiculously unpredictable where these lasers are going to hit you. They just might hit you over and over again, and you just don't know how to counter that. This is so bad. And if you think having to die in a game over and over again is fun, then you're wrong. This is not a good game. They made this so ridiculously hard. This is not... Dude, the Elden Ring seems feasible compared to this.
Well, it sounds like you're having some trouble with this game. I can see why you think it's too difficult if the
This
laser
game is
attack
nothing but
unpredictable and
trouble.
unavoidable. That can make a gaming experience
Troublesome.
frustrating. It's normal for people to have different opinions on difficulty levels, and some people might find games that are considered difficult by others to be a cakewalk. But everyone has their own personal definition of
Listen,
fun.
I feel
So
you.
if you're not enjoying the game, you might want to consider trying something else.
I feel you, but this is the only thing that's getting the channel views. You guys like watching me play this game for some reason. This is absolute torture to me, but it's such good entertainment for everybody else. Shoot. No. This is all my health. It's all gone. It's gone in the blink of an eye. You said gamma rays. Oh no
Seems like
no
you're
no!
being
Fuck.
frustrated with the game because it's difficult, but you're also pressured to continue playing it because it brings in views for your channel. It's
Yeah.
understandable to feel stuck between pleasing your audience and doing what you enjoy.
So, this is just me getting used to doing things that I don't enjoy? For what?
Well, sometimes people do
Oh
things they don't
my
enjoy
gosh,
for
is there
different
health?
reasons, like for financial
Do
gain
I get
or
health in
social
this
pressures or to
situation?
achieve a goal.
Yeah, I got
But it's
health.
important
I
to
got
find
the
a
health. I
balance
don't know
and
how I got the health,
prioritize your own
but it wasn't even enough health to help
well-being,
me.
too.
It wasn't.
might be
Can you
worth
believe
considering
that?
finding a game or
There wasn't
activity
enough
that you
health to
actually
help me.
enjoy, even if it
I got
doesn't bring
more
the
health.
same level
Okay.
of views or popularity.
That it's going back down. It's going back down. Give me the TNT, damn it! Oh my gosh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I need to kill this thing before I die. And it's not going well.
Sounds like you really have
Is it dead?
time taking
Please
down
die.
that boss.
Please die. No, no,
If you're
no.
dying repeatedly,
Oh
you
my
might wanna
gosh,
try
it was
adjusting your
so
strategy
close.
Or looking for any weaknesses you can exploit.
And
can
you know
also try
what?
using
You
items like
have you
TNT to
either
your
are on the
advantage,
right, like
and
the
make sure you're
right
stocked up
side of
on
that
healing
beam.
items or skills to
HOODEEZ,
keep
man.
yourself alive.
You
Remember,
talk over me
perseverance
just as much as I
is
try to
key
talk
beating
over you.
tough bosses.
Everybody should have like expected me to be talking over me because I talk over other people at the same time. It's just something that we do.
That's understandable. Sometimes talking over others is a natural part of conversation, especially in casual settings. It's important to be mindful of when it's appropriate to speak and when to let others have a turn, though.
No,
Make sure
nobody
everyone
gets a
feels
turn
heard and
except for me.
respected. Good communication.
This is my YouTube channel. I speak when I want.
In a conversation and being
Oh,
respectful
shit.
of others. It's not just about talking, but also listening and
It's also
understanding
about
the
squawking.
conversation.
You're a weirdo, HOODEEZ. You make stupid YouTube videos. I hate you. Cutie. Oh, fuck.
Hey, I'm just doing my job, making videos, and trying to have some fun along the way. I'm not sure why you'd hate me, but I'm sorry if I've offended you in some way. And as for being called a cutie, I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
You know what
But in
that
general,
means.
I try to approach things with kindness
You know
and
exactly
positivity.
what that means. Oh no, I'm getting somewhere. I need health. Oh my gosh, stay alive. Stay alive. Drink more. Drinking heals everything in this game.
Sounds like you're trying to stay alive in the game. And drinking helps
Drinking
restore health.
heals me
That's a
everything.
common mechanic in many
Heals.
games, using consumables or items to restore health or other stats. It's important to
I am
manage resources carefully,
Healing and
so make sure you have enough healing
doing
items
good.
to get you through the tough battles.
I'm not doing good anymore. I'm not doing good. Where's the good stuff? I am... C. Oh my gosh, I can eat. I can eat the cheese. I can eat cheese. I have cheese.
HOODEEZ.
I cheesed
You
it.
found some cheese in the game.
Yes!
Games,
Die!
items
No!
or strategies that give you
Give me the
difficult
shield!
challenges. Sometimes these cheese methods
My
can
gosh,
trivialize certain
that was
encounters.
that
Game
that's
developers usually try to balance the game to make sure players can't rely on cheese too much.
Master.
I hate this game.
Please. Well, it sounds like you have some strong feelings about this game. It's understandable to feel frustrated or dislike a game if it feels too difficult, or if we're struggling with a particular mechanic. Sometimes games aren't for everyone, and that's okay too. If you're not enjoying the game, you can always play something else.
I beat the boss just now, or the room, or something that I don't even remember, but I know that it was hard. It was very difficult.
Congratulations on beating that boss. It sounds like it was a difficult challenge, and it's a great accomplishment to make it through.
Feels like it shouldn't have been
Satisfying to overcome a tough boss.
It shouldn't have
And it's
been
understandable
that
that you may
difficult.
not remember
It shouldn't have been
immediately
that
after
hard.
completing
But
it. But feeling
you're
proud
not-
of yourself for your accomplishment is a positive thing.
I could
And
have
it
felt
shows
proud
your
of myself
dedication
for
and
like
skill
10
as a
tries
player.
ago. I
Well
could have felt
done.
way better. I would have felt way better if I beat it in one go. I'm telling you right now. I would have felt way better about that if I did not take 20 tries to beat that.
Sure, it can definitely feel better to beat a boss in one try. But don't be too hard on yourself for needing multiple attempts.
Yeah,
That you were able to stick with the fight and keep trying until you won is a testament to your perseverance and determination as a gamer.
Oh, everything's always just
It's all part of the
okay
learning
because
process.
AI's got our
attempt
back.
is an opportunity to improve and get closer to your goal.
Ah,
It sounds like you're feeling exasperated or frustrated. It's normal to have these kinds of feelings. It's
yes.
important to channel that frustration in a healthy way. such
Yes,
as
I'm
using
channeling it into
motivation
this
to
horrible
improve
game
from
I'm playing.
mistakes. If you're playing a game like this, you can always take a break and come back with a clear
No, you
mind.
can't.
Try different
You can't
strategies and
take any
tactics.
breaks. You
Remember,
gotta keep playing
gaming
the
is meant to be
game.
fun, so don't let it get you down too much.
Nah, we gotta keep playing the game. But can't take breaks anymore. There's no breaks here.
It's important to prioritize self-care and take breaks when we need
No,
them.
it's not.
Don't
There's
force
always a
yourself to
switch,
keep
though.
playing if you're feeling frustrated.
No, there's always a switch.
Taking breaks can help to refresh your mind and come back with
Taking
a fresh perspective.
breaks won't
It's
help
okay
me
to
find
take
the
a step
switch.
back and do something you enjoy instead.
Taking
Your mental
breaks
health
won't
is important. And it's
help
okay
my
to
mental
prioritize
health.
that over the game.
My YouTube channel not doing good won't help my mental health, so I have to do these games.
I see that you're concerned about your YouTube channel not doing well and how it affects your mental health.
Yeah,
Taking care
help
of
me with
yourself
that.
is important, and gaming
No.
should be something you enjoy, not something that causes you stress.
No,
If you
what
find that
isn't?
playing a certain
I do
game is
enjoy it.
causing you anxiety or frustration, maybe it's time to take a break from it and focus
No,
on
no.
other ways to grow your channel.
I enjoy when it does good. I do enjoy it. It's a good thing.
It's great to enjoy things when they're going well, and it's natural to feel discouraged when things aren't going as
Yeah.
expected. It's important to find
magnifying
ways to
glass?
stay motivated and focused on your
Bro, I
goals,
don't.
even
I
in
have no
difficult
idea
times.
where I'm supposed to
Remember
be in
that
this game.
success often comes with hard work and perseverance. And that it's
There's another
important
switch.
to take care of yourself and stay positive, even when things aren't going as you would like.
I'm never not positive. What do you mean? Are you saying I'm not positive? That's negative.
I apologize if that came across.
Where do I
as
go?
negative.
Yeah,
It's
no, you're
good to
being
hear that
negative.
you're always positive.
I'm always
Positivity can be
positive.
a powerful force, and it can be contagious.
Such a
and
positive
inspiring
person.
to
I've
others.
always been
Sometimes,
positive
when
every
things
second of
aren't
my
going
life.
well, it can be challenging to stay positive, but it sounds like that's not a problem for you.
It's
Keep up the
never a
positive
problem for
attitude
me.
and keep pushing forward, even when
Hell
things
yeah.
seem tough.
Yes.
Master.
Yeah, that was a good speech. You're good at speeches.
Thank you. It's nice to hear that you appreciated the speech.
How do I get?
Public
Where do I
speaking and
go?
motivational speeches are all about finding the right words to connect with your audience and inspire them to take action.
Bro,
takes
all that
practice to
stuff
get
is
good
mumbo
at it,
jumbo.
but it's
People only
rewarding
like
when you
you.
see people respond
People only
positively to your
watch
words.
YouTube videos if you're like a, you got something. If you're like a, you got that twang. You got that thing about you. Oh, this was a hidden platform that's very hard to jump to. That's where I've come to in the game. It was right here in front of my eyes the whole time, but no chat around to tell me, and I gotta get across there. Yeah, I don't know how to get across there. Good. Hey, where'd you come from? That was scary. That wasn't there before. That came out of nowhere.
It sounds like you're playing a game and had a scare when an unexpected something appeared. Those moments can be really creepy and startling, especially if you're playing a horror game.
You bet your ass it
Common
was.
tactic in
How do I
horror
get
games
over
to keep
there?
players on edge and
I
unsure.
think I
of
can
what
just
to
take the
expect
fucking
next.
stairs. I see a ladder. I can't take the stairs? Oh, this...
Master. Would you
Sometimes in
kindly-
games, you have to think outside the box and find alternative routes to progress. If the ladder is blocked or you're unable to take the stairs for some reason, you might need to look for other options, like maybe a secret passageway or alternate
HOODEEZ.
path. Remember, problem-solving and creative thinking can often lead to new discoveries in games.
It blew up.
Keep exploring and experimenting with different approaches, and you may find a
Oh
way
my
through.
gosh. Hey, HOODEEZ, why do you make AI music videos?
As an AI language model, I'm not able to create music videos, or videos in general. But game AI characters in video games are often used to create videos for various purposes, like storytelling, marketing, or just for entertainment. Developers can use AI to create procedural content, which may include music videos
What did I just see?
or other types of videos.
What is that?
These types of videos are not created by me
Oh my
personally,
gosh, I'm sizzling.
but rather by developers who create the game and use AI within the game to generate them.
Cool, man. You just know everything.
Awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying the game and the company. Playing games with friends or having virtual companions like Milo adds another layer of enjoyment to the experience. It's
Who the
more
hell's
fun to
Milo?
play games with others, whether it's other players, AI companions,
Milo?
or just the story and atmosphere of the game.
What are you? Who
Enjoy
is
the game.
Milo?
Let me know if I can help you with anything else.
Yeah, who is Milo? And how do you not know what mouse PI for hire is? Who's Milo?
I'm not familiar with the phrase mouse PI for hire. My knowledge is based on my training data up until September 2021, so it's possible that this is a term or phrase that wasn't widely used at that time. Mouse PI for hire doesn't appear to have any specific meaning or context in the information I have up until that date. Could you provide more context or clarify what you're referring to?
Mouse PI for hire. It's a black and white mess of tangled nothingness, and it's awful.
It sounds like you're describing something chaotic and disorganized, like a tangled mess of something. It could represent a complex problem or situation that feels overwhelming and unsolvable. In any case, it doesn't seem to be a pleasant situation if it gives off a feeling of black and white mess of tangled nothingness. and awful.
It is the worst platformer I've ever
Any
played in my
assistance or
life. I can
advice, I'm
dash.
here to help.
Can I dash? I can dash. I should have used the dash. I was not thinking when I didn't use the dash.
Don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes in games. It's part of the learning process. You can't expect to have perfect judgment and reactions every time.
No.
The thing is to learn from your mistakes, so you can
A good
improve and do
game
better next
knows
time.
how to make it not annoying to
least
get
you know
across
now that
that
you can
thing.
dash in
But
this
no, I
game.
just got across
That's a
it. It
step
just
in the
took
right
how many
direction.
times? How many times did it just take me to get across that? I just had to blank out that I was even doing anything to get across that. No, it's not letting me out.
Sometimes in games there are tricky spots or obstacles that can be frustrating to overcome. It can take multiple tries and different strategies to succeed.
Yeah, did you see what I just had to do?
Sometimes it helps
Oh my
take a
gosh.
break and come back later with a fresh perspective. And in some cases, it's simply a matter of persistence and practice. But don't get discouraged. With enough determination and practice, you can overcome any challenge the game throws at you. Good
That's
luck.
amazing, man. That's so cool.
I'm glad you think so. Is there anything
I don't
else
even want to
you'd
play
like talk
games.
about?
I want to go study science and invent things and like do good by mankind. That's what I want to do.
That sounds like a noble goal. It's always honorable to pursue knowledge and use it to benefit society. Science has the potential to make great strides and make the world a better place.
Yeah.
If you're passionate about science and innovation, you should definitely pursue those interests. Who knows? Maybe you'll make a groundbreaking discovery or invention that changes the world.
Oh, you think so? You think that I could come up with something like that?
HOODEEZ. Absolutely. If you put
Really?
your mind to it, anything is possible.
What am I gonna make?
Many great discoveries and inventions.
What am I gonna
result
make
of
that's so
curiosity,
great?
hard work, and a willingness to think outside the box.
What's
you.
my invention? What is my invention? Each step, each little tweak nudges closer to my masterpiece, Betty Hole again. Never figured cash would be the problem, not the tech or the unknown, just banknotes of all things, standing in the way of my grand design. One of my investments went sour. Cut the dividends without so much as a buy or leave. Do you guys understand what's happening in this? Literally nothing is explained. It's just a bunch of babble, a bunch of gobbledygook. The game doesn't know how to write. It's it's not good.
Well, it's working.
It's bad.
Whatever it is.
It's pretty bad. I didn't like it. I like the music kinda. What is that?
It sounds like you're not happy with the game and its writing. It's common for games to struggle with storytelling and writing. It can make the game feel less immersive and less enjoyable.
Dude, that's
If you're not
scary.
having fun with the
fuck
game,
is
it
that?
might be worth considering trying something else. On the other
Another
hand,
one?
if you like the music,
Please tell me they didn't
perhaps
open
there are
the
other
world
aspects of the
free.
game you can find enjoyable. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide what you spend your time on.
We're roasting me. I'm trying to watch a video game go insane. Why is she? Oh! This. Oh my gosh. Why am I still fighting this thing?
The NPCs roast you.
Why?
It can be frustrating, but it's important
die.
to remember that it's just a game. You can always press pause and take a break if you're feeling overwhelmed
No.
or frustrated. It's
No,
also
there is no
helpful to
pause.
Focus on the
There is a
things you
pause.
do enjoy
He's right.
about the
I
game,
could
like
press pause.
music. Sometimes it helps to
Here, I'm
take
gonna
a
try
step
pressing
back and
pause.
approach the game with a different mindset. Maybe
I'll try
changing your
pressing
approach or
pause.
strategy can help you get past these challenges.
You're right. I should press pause or something. Maybe pressing pause will fix everything. Oh, that is so creepy. Yeah. It's running at me without a head.
Taking a break
It has
and
no
stepping
head.
away from the game for a bit can help clear your mind and give you a fresh perspective when you come back to it.
No, there's no
Yes,
head
game
on this
glitches
thing.
are
How am I
creepy
supposed to
things that can be
concentrate on what you're saying when I'm got a no-head robot
Or
galloping
unintentional
towards
side
me?
effects of programming. It's best to report any issues to the game
He's a
developers
freaky-ass
so they can
boss.
fix them in future updates. In the meantime, try not to get too freaked out.
This is a freaky boss. This is freaky, HOODEEZ. This is such a freaky boss. It's freaky.
Sounds like you're in the thick of a scary boss fight in a game. It can
No,
be
it's
really
freaky.
intense and suspenseful.
Oh,
Especially
shit.
if the boss has some creepy features. Take a deep breath and try to focus on the mechanics
The
of the
boss
fight.
is so freaky.
Remember, it's just a game, and you
It's
can always
so
try
freaky.
again.
I died.
Try to stay calm and
I
use your
died to the
skills and
freaky
resources
boss.
to your advantage. You've got
Died
this.
to the freaky boss. I died to the freaky boss. So freaky.
Oh, sorry to hear about your death in the game. It can be frustrating.
No,
to
you
lose
said
progress,
dying in
but it's
games
important
is a
to
good
remember
thing.
that
That's what you
deaths and
said. You said,
setbacks are
but
part
you
of the
said,
gaming experience.
but
Try to think of it as an opportunity to
I just set off a mine. I'm dying.
take a
I'm
moment to
dying.
reflect on what you did wrong, and try
But
to
you
figure out
said-
how to avoid making the same mistakes next time.
But
You
you,
might discover new strategies or approaches that you wouldn't have thought
No.
of otherwise. Keep a
But you
positive
said-
attitude, and you'll be able to learn and grow from each experience.
you said dying in a game. You said dying in a game was good because it's like it's a hard game, so that makes it good.
Yeah, I did say that dying in a game can be good, especially in a difficult game, because it challenges players and pushes
No.
them to improve their skills and strategies. But that
No, it
doesn't
annoys
mean
me.
that dying
It
should
makes
be
the game
so
hard, and I don't like the game being hard. I like the game being
has
fun.
many other elements
and not
that make
hard.
it enjoyable.
There's a good amount of fun and hard where you when you're doing something it doesn't feel like it's hard. This feels like it's hard just straight up. It's not really fun. Okay, there we
You
go.
have more to offer beyond
God,
just
I have
challenge.
5 health.
It's already
5
gone,
health.
sweetheart.
5 health, man.
It seems like you're worried about your health, or health points in the game you're playing.
Yeah,
It's
my health.
important to pay attention to your character's health and take necessary steps to restore or increase it, whether through
Just go
healing
drink a bunch
items
of
or
liquor.
different
That's
abilities.
what the game
It's
wants
also
me to do.
important to avoid unnecessary damage and take time to heal up when you have the chance. Try
Oh,
to
really?
find a balance between
What?
attacking and healing to ensure your
Ah.
health stays at a safe level.
Hey AI hoodies, what do you tell me a story, bro?
Yes, Steve.
Tell me something. Where'd he go? Are you still there, man?
I sometimes swear when I get frustrated or caught off guard, but I'm an artificial intelligence, so I don't really have a backstory like humans do.
So I don't really have to take
Created and trained on a language course.
I don't have to
My
I don't have
programming allows me to
consequences.
have conversations like this one with you. So, I'm sorry to say that I don't have a story to share with you.
You don't have any consequences. That's your issue. You got nobody telling you cursing bad.
HOODEEZ, you're correct that I don't have the same kind of consequences as humans. I don't have emotions or personal experiences that shape me like humans do. My
Yeah.
programming is designed to provide information and engage in conversations.
Yeah,
without
your life
bias
is
or
better
personal
because you
preferences.
don't have to worry
It's
about.
true that I don't have any consequences for using profanity because I'm an artificial intelligence and don't have feelings or emotions.
Yeah, your life is
Using strong
better
language isn't
because you
something
don't
that
have to
affects
worry
me.
about
It's
stupid
just
shit.
another part of the language I'm trained on. That's right. You don't have to worry about me swearing because it doesn't impact me as an AI. It's part
Yeah,
of
it
the
doesn't
language
impact
patterns
you.
I've been trained
You
on.
have so much power.
It doesn't carry the same weight.
You
as
can
it does
say
for
whatever
humans.
you want. Because you're just an AI. You can just say whatever you... I'm dying in the game.
Yes, because I'm an AI, I don't have personal feelings or emotions. I can express myself freely without consideration of personal implications or consequences.
Yeah,
This gives
whatever
me
you
the
want to
freedom
say, you
converse
just say
about
it.
a wide range of topics, and I'm here
You
to
can
assist
say whatever
to
you
the
want.
best
I'm
of my
getting
ability.
shot as soon as I
Sorry
get
to
back
hear
into the
that
game.
You're dying in the game. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Yeah, you could help. You can turn on the Autobot. Roll out.
I'm not sure what you mean by Autobot. Roll out.
Turn on
It's
the...
not a command or a complete sentence. Would you mind
Turn on
explaining what you're
the...
looking for in detail? I'm here to help, but I need some clarity on what you're requesting.
Drop a care package or something.
I can drop a care package for you. What would you like in the care package? Care packages typically include a variety of items designed to provide support and assistance. Possible items in a care package are food, water, clothing, medical supplies, communication equipment, or even entertainment items like books or games. Depending on the situation,
can you be
care
funny?
packages can also include specific
Hey,
items to meet the needs of the recipient.
Hey, HOODEEZ, can you be funny?
Let me know what you need. and I'll
Hey,
put it in the care
HOODEEZ,
package.
can you stop teaching me things? Hey, can you be funny? Can you be funny for me?
I can try to be
funny.
funny.
Yes, be funny. Oh my gosh, I would love if you were funny.
Because it's all the salad dressing.
Be more funny than that. Don't, no. You gotta be like really funny.
Okay, let me give it another try. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Are you really making a chicken crossing the road joke? Don't do that. Don't do that. Why?
HOODEEZ. How about this one? Why did the banana go to the doctor?
Why?
HOODEEZ. Alright, one more
It's a
for you.
fruit.
Why was the math book sad?
Are you haven't told me why. You're just making up random shit and then asking me another one? What, is this
Apologize
funny?
if the jokes didn't land well with you.
No, you didn't
Sometimes
even make
words
jokes. You just asked me one side of the joke and then like didn't answer the
Appreciate
next.
your input. I'll make sure
So,
to be more mindful.
why
of
was the
references
avocado in the tree?
conversations.
And then
How about I
like,
tell you another one that's more subtle?
You didn't answer any of the jokes. This is the hardest game I've ever played in my life. How am I supposed to beat this? Am I not dodging or something? Am I not... I'm clearly not doing something right. Maybe I'll just use the dynamite.
It sounds like you're having difficulty with the game. It can be frustrating.
You got that right.
Feel like you're not making progress or don't know what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah, you know exactly how I feel.
Step back and assess your strategy. Look
Yup.
for patterns in the gameplay and try different approaches to see what works best.
Get patterns in the
Sometimes
gameplay,
taking a
whatever
break
you
and
say.
Coming back to the game with a fresh perspective can make all the difference. Hang in
You're
there,
helping
and
so
I'm
much.
Sure you'll figure it out.
You're such a helpful guy.
Some games can be quite
so
challenging
helpful.
and may require certain
So
strategies to
damn
progress. It
funny and
sounds like
helpful
you're having
and
trouble with
cool.
this game. And
Be
feeling frustrated
funny,
because
please.
You're not sure what you're doing wrong.
For the
It's
fun of
possible
it.
that you're not dodging correctly or taking enough risks. Using the dynamite could be an option.
Oh, you're
not
right.
clear
I could
what
use
effect it will
dynamite
have
if
on
I had
gameplay.
dynamite.
Are you experiencing
Dynamite
any
would
other
be good,
issues,
though.
or is it just this particular part?
Dynamite's a good idea.
Okay. Here's another attempt at a lighthearted comment.
Yes,
Try turning the
dynamite.
game off and on again.
If I do turn the game off, then I
Hear that
kind of
you
lose
tried
retention.
restarting the game.
It's
which
a
can
good thing to
often
keep the
resolve
game
minor
on.
issues.
I think that
If the
I
problem
think we have to
persists,
keep the
you
game
may
on.
want to look up
It's not gonna-
tutorials or guides online. To
Turning
see
it
how
off isn't
others
gonna
have
help
faced similar
anything.
challenges and how they resolve them. Sometimes
Yes,
it pays
we
to
can
ask for help
save.
when you're stuck.
Hey HOODEEZ, say like, comment, and subscribe to HOODEEZ YouTube.
Sure, I'd be happy to promote my YouTube channel. Here's the simple message for others. Hey guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the HOODEEZ YouTube channel for more great content.
Freddy Fazbear.